Have you ever noticed that some people don't know more than you, but solve problems way more easily? It's not about information. It's about how you think. Thinking better is more important than knowing more. And almost no one teaches you that. Hi, we're Drawn Mindset. And in this video, you'll learn 5 mental models that can completely change the way you make decisions, understand problems, and see life. So if you're into that kind of subject, hit subscribe. Mental models are structures that help you think more clearly. They're like conscious shortcuts, ways to organize your thinking so you can see beyond the obvious. They're not rules, they're lenses. The more models you have, the more angles you can see from. And the better you apply them, the less confused, sabotaged, or stuck you'll be. Now that you get the basics, let's dive into the 5 most powerful models I know. Inversion. Instead of asking, how can I make this work? Ask, what could make this go wrong? Inversion is the habit of thinking in reverse. You anticipate problems, eliminate risks, and strengthen decisions. One way to see this is, you want to have a good day? Ask yourself, what could ruin my day? Bad sleep, wasting time on social media, starting without clarity, avoiding what breaks it already brings you closer to what works. Second-order thinking. Don't just look at the first consequence. Think about the consequence of the consequence. Most people only react to the immediate effect. Those who go a few steps ahead avoid long-term regret. Take this as an example. Buying something cheap might seem smart now. But if it breaks in 3 months, you'll spend twice as much. Second-order thinking is what separates impulse from strategy. Map is not equal to territory. What you think something is, isn't always what it really is. The map is your perception. The territory is reality. Here's one way to look at it. You think someone was rude to you. But were they? Or was your map reacting based on past experience? Those who confuse map with territory stay trapped in emotional illusions. First principles thinking. This is Elon Musk's favorite model. It's about breaking things down to the basics and rebuilding from the ground up. Let's look at how that works. Instead of asking, how much does an electric car battery cost? Logically, Musk asked, what's a battery made of? How much do the raw materials cost? And realized it could be built much cheaper. This model cuts assumptions and reveals what others don't even see. Identity-based thinking. Reverse identity. This one's subtle. You change how you think. When you change who you believe you are. Take this. You want to stop procrastinating? Don't say, I need to stop procrastinating. Say, I'm someone who follows through with what I commit to. Change the identity. The behavior follows. These were just 5 models. But true mastery isn't knowing the names, it's applying them. The real question isn't, did you understand? It's, are you going to start thinking differently or keep reacting the same way? If this video brought you clarity, subscribe to the channel. Here, we train the mind to think with more depth, more purpose, and more freedom. Because in the end, you are the result of how you think. And thinking well is a choice.